Hey guys, welcome back to the Ride Like Waxing channel. We are on another set of skis. We are in mid-flow. It's epic. I am loving it, and I've got an awesome set of skis to work on this evening. I've got an Atomic Infamous set of skis. That lovely matte marble top look to that top coat. 161 in length, twin tip ski, and like I say, the touch points are actually quite well cut in. So when I'm doing the dulling of the tips and the tails, you've got to make sure that you've got your touch points. It's pointless just dulling in this area. You've got to kind of catch the first couple of inches of those touch points. And that's what's always quite good when people bring these skis, because they put them together like so, they actually chatter and they leave this mark here. So I can actually distinguish where that is. So we can make sure we get these dialed. I'm going to sharpen them up. There's a bit of rust and corrosion, and there's some quite heavy gouging just on this side rail here. Basically kind of like off of a lift chair lift where you put your skis on. It's obviously juddlered across. So we've got a bit of gouging there, so we'll get that nice and sharp. And yeah, make sure these skis fly. But yeah, awesome. Matching set of white Atomic FEG10 bindings. We'll check the DIN settings and make sure they both match. There's no delamination. This one is a little bit worse, this ski, than that ski. It's obviously seen some rock action, so it's been epic. It's been off piste, flying and having some awesome fun. So we'll base scrape that and see what's what. I don't really want to P-Tex it because it is about that long. So we'll just base scrape this and get this down as much as possible. There's a slightly deeper gouge there, so I might just put a little bit in here. But we'll see how it goes throughout the video, so do stay tuned. We're going to turn these bad boys around. They're quite matte in finish, as you can see. There isn't actually a mega amount of shine on there if I try and get it in the light. But that's going to really pop come the end. But we'll do it before and after. So guys, stay tuned. Let's crack on with these Atomics. So a quick detailed look, because you can't really pick it up on the Insta360, which is mounted to the ceiling of my workshop. There's those chatter marks, obviously with the skis rubber. You've got quite a lot of area here, ideal for the powder, just pushing that powder out of the way. But that's kind of where your contact points would dull and tip into here. Like I say, the other ski here, you can see these marks. They're not too bad, to be honest. They just need flatting down. You can see they kind of run the whole length of the ski, all the way down through. Bit of corrosion and marks on this ski. There is that kind of mark all the way down, so you can just pick it up the slightly brighter area just on this rail from here kind of down to here. Some chunks are taken out of that, so we'll get that sorted. But all in all, not bad at all. Like I say, lovely ski. Got a stunning wood core with that translucent window, and those matching bindings. And I love that kind of like marble granite look to the top of the ski. Bit of a nasty nick just there. That is pretty well sealed in, and there's no high or sharp edges there, so no need to put any epoxy in there, which is good. We've got a bit of a gouge just there, so we'll just kind of sort out and tidy that up so it doesn't catch again and cause any further damage when in the chair lifts. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to crack on and get these skis done. Now, as you can see, I've filled this line. I have base scraped the base of the actual ski itself, and it wasn't too bad, but it's still quite deep. It's quite a deep rock mark, and me and being fussy, I want to fill it. So it's taken quite a bit of P-Tex. Obviously, we will take a lot of this P-Tex off, as you can imagine. But there we go. That's what it kind of looks like right the way down through the ski. I might get myself a proper P-Tex gun. The only problem is it's quite wide, and I'm trying not to get it onto the letters. It does shallow out as it goes into the word Atomic, and it's shallow out here. I'm just trying to put as least amount of Petex as possible, but I want to fill this groove up. So I've got some serious scraping to do. That's the residue of obviously dripping it in. It's quite methodical in the way that you have to do it. You don't want to overload it, and also you don't want to burn the base of the ski with the actual Petex itself, in the sense with the heat and the flame, should we say. So yeah, so it's kind of hoping to get away with that, but I just want the ski to be nice and flat, and there's quite a few undulations within that ski, just where that rock mark was. So we're going to base scrape that, make sure this scraper is super sharp, and get it detailed. So stay tuned, pop me on time lapse, and I'll see you in a bit. So, on to ski 2. Just going to find myself an elastic band to put around the ski, and we'll crack on with this bad boy. The other one we actually did, like I said a second ago, that whole massive great big strip of Petex. This ski is a lot better. This actually avoided the rock, which was great, but again, the edges do need doing. It is a bit rusty, and I expect you've seen from that before and after on the other ski, that rail, it's always worth just getting your rails done, for the simple reason it's that peace of mind on the mountain when you do need that edge. For whatever reason, you come around the corner and you hit some ice, or you just want that confidence in your ski, having a good sharp edge is always paramount. Making sure that you do double tip the ends to make sure it stops it from catching and flipping you over and breaking the collarbone, which is obviously what you don't want to do. Let's crack on and get this ski looking mint. So we are on to the following evening, and we're getting these Atomic Infamous skis absolutely dialed in. Uploaded a couple of videos since, which is great. Done a lovely family set of skis, which are awesome. We had a little bit of a core shot, and I have actually been speaking to another customer who's got a massive core shot in his ski, which he's going to let me have a go at trying to repairing. Now, I've done one of those before. If you haven't checked that out on the channel, which is behind me, then check out how to repair a core shot. Those skis were pretty battered, and we got them looking ship shape. And that's exactly what we're going to do to these skis. I've also been playing around with my lights. I've actually blocked off the light from you, the camera, with my Buddy Summit ski boards up here, which look quite cool. You can't see them, but you can see the reflection just up here, and it does say Summit and Summit, which is awesome. But anyway, we're going to get on. I could do with those fancy hexagon lights. That's what I could do with, but they're mega bucks. Anyway, I've got a beer. It's the following evening. We're going to get these skis polished and detailed, and they're going to look phenomenal. Lovely, beautiful twin tip, lovely top coat, and awesome bottom coat. And we're going to get that word Atomic really popping with that lovely 3-point star at the nose of the ski. So, no further ado, get some music on, get on to time lapse, and let's get the wax off these skis. There we are, guys, another set of skis done in the Ride Right Waxing workshop. Now these Atomic Infamous have come up lovely. And if I'm looking over to my right, it's only so I can get the shine on my camera. You can see the shine there on the bottom of the ski. It has come up absolutely lovely. Really pleased with these. Really pleased. Got the definition back in that base. That word Atomic is really popping. That massive gouge from here to here, we have filled with Petex. You can see a very faint line. A very faint line. It will not hamper the ski. We've put the structure back in the ski. We sharpened and detailed all the rails. We've dull and tipped in. Now remember, those wear points are quite far in on these twin tips, so you've got to remember, if you're dull and tipping your skis, you kind of want to know where the contact point is to blend it into that, so you're not just dulling an area that really doesn't have too much contact with the snow. But these bad boys are ready to rock and roll. They are awesome. If I was a skier, this is what I would have. Absolutely, something like this. This is just a stunning ski. So guys, that's it. Like I say, another set done. Go across my channel, follow it, like it, subscribe, and comment. Share with your friends, get it out there on social media. If you guys use Twitter and all that jazz, and obviously get it on there, TikTok, that'll be wonderful if you don't mind. We've got a set of skis here that we will be doing. Now these are going to be coming up for sale. These are a set of skis that a customer actually donated to me, set of Razor 3.1s. Are in good condition, but of course they need the Ride Right Waxing glove. So if anybody wants or needs a set of skis, these are 159, comes with the Atomic binding, everything works on them. They just need detailing. There's no heavy Petex or anything like that needs doing, but these will be going up for sale. If anybody's after a set of skis, and of course they will come fully serviced, detailed and checked and prepped. But until next time, guys, for this awesome set of Atomic skis, thank you ever so much for tuning in, and we will see you soon.